Welcome to It's All About Maine Special Edition, shining a spotlight on Penobscot Plaza in Bangor. Planning a wedding presents some real challenges. Join us now to learn what these local merchants can provide to help make your big day the best it can be.
I don't care what you say, the engagement isn't real until there's something on her finger, right? You got to have the engagement ring, otherwise it's just all talk. So if you're looking for an engagement ring, then you got to go to the one place that is Maine's official engagement jeweler, and that would be Quality Jewelers right here in the Penobscot Plaza. For years, Quality Jewelers has been serving generations of families with the best quality engagement diamonds that you can find. And I want to talk today with Zach. Zach is the Director of Marketing and part of the family, the Leclerc family, and you and your father. I mean, talk a little bit about the family's history here.
You know, we've been doing this since 1995. Okay. You know, it's my pops. Yeah. He's the man when it comes to diamond jewelry and any jewelry for that matter. If you have a problem, he can fix it.
That's great. Now, because you are Maine's official engagement jeweler, you do some things that nobody else does. For instance, let's talk about your special engagement parties. Tell me about what goes on here.
It's going to be the first Thursday of every month. Basically, we have a bunch of hors d'oeuvres out, some wine, you know. Yeah. It's really just, it's a great affair, you know, and it's, you know, you'll come in, you'll design a ring, we'll make it to your specifications, and really, it's all about you.
So if a couple comes in and one of them says, I've got this dream of what my engagement ring should look like, and they can sort of kind of describe it, you actually can help them design it right on the spot?
Oh, absolutely. And you know, some of the jewelers we got in the back there, they're some of the best in the world. They can do it.
Wow. Who's ever thought of having a custom jeweler? I mean, for the most part, people just assume you can go in and you can buy something and you buy what's there, but you guys actually start from scratch and create custom diamonds for engagement.
Absolutely, Doug. We can make it happen.
When you are known as Maine's official engagement jeweler, you better be able to produce some darn good-looking jewelry. And that's why we're here right now to look at some of the diamonds that we have. Mackenzie, nice to see you. You are the assistant manager here, right? But you also know a lot about diamonds, and you've got some very interesting news talking about, and I think I'm going to say this right, the 1 carat engagement special. Tell me about that.
So what we have is we have some 1 carats, and we have princess cuts, rounds, marquee. We have a couple ovals, I believe, and so they're $2,495.
Now, when we think in terms of engagement rings, I think the 1 carat is usually one of the most popular. Is that about the magic size for most couples?
Yes, yeah, it's definitely the most common size that we sell here, but that's like a good size, it's perfect, and then from there you can kind of upgrade as you go.
Now, you just said something that I've never heard. You talked about upgrade. Explain how that would work.
So what we do is have people bring in all their previous paperwork, their ring. It can be a solitaire, it can be in like a 3-stone or a halo setting, and we can upgrade to just a bigger diamond, a nicer quality diamond, and we can get anything that they would want for that.
Well, I know you guys are Maine's official engagement jeweler. I also know you have other gems as well. So we're going to move on and find out what are some of the other things that you have other than diamonds. But thanks so much for your time. Now, the engagements are what you guys are in many ways are known for. People come in here probably for the first time. They become a new customer when they buy their engagement ring. But then after that, they keep coming back. And what do they come back and keep buying from you?
They come back for the service, first and foremost. You know, we want to make sure that every time the customer leaves, they're leaving happy. You know, we have wedding bands. We got every sort of stone you could imagine, Maine tourmaline, sapphires, rubies, emeralds, you name it.
Everything you're describing and the quality that you are known for, which is part of your name, kind of speaks to expensive?
You know, Doug, it's really not. I tell you what, you could come in with a budget of $100 or 20 grand. It doesn't matter. We can make it work, and we can find something that's perfect for your budget and for your dream.
One of the things you always think about when you're shopping for the holidays is cost. So you have to figure out, where am I going to be able to afford the items that I want? So to find out how you can do that right here at Quality Jewelers, we're going to talk with Marilee. Marilee, you are the manager, right?
Yes.
You've been here for almost 15 years, so you know the jewelry business.
Absolutely.
Talk to me a little bit about your special financing that makes it so easy for people to afford quality jewelers.
Yeah, we offer in-house financing, and over the holidays we offer a promotion for 36-month interest-free financing.
So if, say I got a $3,000 beautiful bracelet or something. If I'm doing the math right, that would be less than $100 a month.
That's
3
right.
months. And there's no interest, so that makes it
No
even
interest,
better.
yeah.
Wow. So if I'm completely stuck and I can't make a decision, what would you recommend?
I would recommend one of our gift cards.
You just walk right in and say, I'd like a gift card, and you guys will load it up. So if somebody says, I want $200 or $500 or whatever, you can put any amount on.
Absolutely, anything you want.
And that is good for how long?
Until you use it. There's no expiration date. Yeah.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Well, thank you very much, and happy holidays.
All right, thank you.
Zach, I love everything you guys have shown. Your manager showed us some great stuff. What's the one thing you want people to remember about Quality Jewelers?
The one thing I'd like everyone to remember about Quality Jewelers, we do not work off commission here. Every employee here is only focused on getting the customer exactly what they're looking for.
Great. Zach, thanks so much.
Thank you, Doug.
If you have an engagement in your future, there's only one place to go. You go to Maine's official engagement jeweler, and that is Quality Jewelers, right here in the Penobscot Plaza in Bangor.
Another great locally owned business located right here in Penobscot Plaza, Bangor Letter Shop. Joel Marsters is president of Bangor Letter Shop. You guys can certainly do invitations for weddings or whatever the event, but you can do a whole lot more too.
Absolutely. We're a full-service commercial print shop. Our staff has over 150 years of combined experience in the printing business, and it's available to you at a really affordable price.
What if all I have to start with is an idea?
Don, we have the ability to take your idea and turn it into reality. We've helped customers with everything from creating a custom logo for their business to designing posters and custom advertising. We'll work with you every step of the way. Special cutouts, custom folders, perforations, we can manipulate materials however you need us to. We can make wraparound covers. We can even do things like round off corners on custom business cards. Direct mail pieces, even printing custom napkins, we can do it for you. Basically, if you can dream it, we can make it.
Hey Joel, thanks very much for the tour today. When you're looking for the highest quality design, copy, print, and mail service, you can save time and save money, getting it all in one stop at the Bangor Letter Shop.
On the biggest day of your life, when you're going to have your picture taken literally thousands of times, and those photographs are going to be shown for generations, here's the question. What are you going to wear? Well, we're going to talk and find out what you should be wearing with Molly Lincoln of the Henrys. Hi, Molly.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine. Let's talk about the Henrys. You guys have been here for quite a while, haven't you?
Yes, we are. We are approaching our 20th year in business. We're very excited to be celebrating that milestone.
And it's always been a family business, hasn't
It has always been a family business. We took it over from a family and we are continuing it as a family, and it will forever be a family business.
That's great. Yeah. Let's just jump right in to the big subject. Buy it online versus buy it at the Henrys. What's the difference?
Buy it local, buy it at the Henrys. I mean, really local is the way to go. It's the biggest day of your life. You're gonna look back at your pictures for many, many years. These are your memories. You don't wanna remember buying it online, it coming in a box. Maybe it fit, maybe it didn't. Who's gonna help you with it? Here you come in, we have wonderful staff members to help you. They're gonna take you through the whole process of trying the dress on, making sure it's the dress for you. We have staff that will help you put together your accessories to make the dress personalized to you. We have an amazing seamstress. She's our secret weapon here. She comes in and she fits the dress, tailors it, so for the rest of your life you're gonna look back and say, that was my dress. Our seamstress it works exclusively on the dresses purchased here because she can stand behind the quality of the gowns here where she can't stand behind the quality of a gown purchased online.
Okay, now I've got to say this. I know it's all about the bride, but there is a groom involved here, right?
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
I mean, this guy.
There's that
right?
guy, yes, there
So
is.
I know you have bridal gowns, mother of the bride gowns, bridesmaids gowns, you've got all of it. But I want to go talk with your husband, Dave, about the tuxedos.
You got it, he's the man to talk to.
Dave, I know the Henrys is known for their bridal wear, but that's only half of the equation. You're going to help the other half, the guys. What are you going to provide them with?
Well, we provide tuxedo and suit rentals for the groom, his wedding party, dads, ring bearers.
Not everybody thinks in terms of black and white. There are a lot of great colors, and I know the accessories really make the look. What are you guys doing?
We are a little different because we actually own our own inventory here. Our inventory is right here in Bangor, and we can special order particular colors or patterns if you're looking for that.
Sounds perfect. The guys are going to be just as happy as their brides to
Right.
be. Thanks, Molly. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
As Molly said, it's the most important day of your life. You only have one shot to do it. So you really need the experts, people who can help you customize the day to exactly what you want. That's what you find when you come to the Henrys.
New appliances are something certainly any new family could use, and there's no better place to save on the name brands that you really want than right here in the Penobscot Plaza at Dunnett Appliance and Mattress. Dunnett is a local business that has served generations of Maine families since 1948. You'll find the best brands at the most competitive prices when you shop Dunnett. Coordinate your home decor with one of Dunnett's affordable appliance packages. Everything you need at a great low price. Free delivery to most areas. And with Dunnett, you get local service after the sale from in-house technicians backed by the area's best parts department. Dunnett's also features a great selection of Serta mattresses. For quality, selection, savings, and the best in local service, stop by and let them show you what's new.
Hey Don, we've got to interrupt and cut in right now because we've got some really interesting information, and I'm going to let Matt Littlejohn from Dunnett's, I'm Doing Fine, tell me about the new colors.
Yes, so we have black slate
Yeah.
from GE, we have slate, we also have black stainless, and the smudge-proof stainless coming out. So there's going to be a new white color with bronze handles coming out. The appliance industry is changing, so stainless steel has peaked, and we're moving forward.
All right, well it sounds to me like whatever is hot, whatever is new is here at Dunnett's. Whether you're a newlywed or whether you're just engaged, there's something big on the horizon. That is the purchase of your first home. So when you're ready, you need to talk to the pros, people who really know how to get you into that first home. People like John at Next Home. John, good to see you again.
Great to have you here today.
Hey, let's talk about that first home. What are the challenges that newlyweds and first-time buyers face?
Well, you know, the challenges really come down to financing and finding the right home and meeting all the wants and needs, and our agents effectively do that better than anybody.
Yeah, what can they do to help that couple get prepared?
Well, being prepared, some of those steps would be having the right building inspection done, taking care of all the needs and wants, getting water tests done, taking care of financing, helping with legal work and things like that.
And that is going to get them into that new home, right?
Absolutely.
We had a wonderful Next Home experience. We loved our realtor agent, and really the process was as simple and easy, much easier than I thought it would be.
One of our favorite parts was the realtor. She was able to quickly identify what we wanted and understand what we wanted, and quickly only saw things that we were interested in, and we were able to find something we really loved.
John, what makes Next Home different from so many of the other agencies that are out there?
Well, whether you're buying a house or buying a home rather and selling a house, the technological advancements that Next Home has are far greater than other agencies. The fact that we can make your process easier than others really makes it all come together and gel quite nicely.
So then let me ask you and really put you on the spot. What do you do for the people who are trying to sell their homes? How can you help them sell their home faster?
Well, like many agents, we do a market analysis and try to get in tune with what's going to be best for them to make them show in a different light compared to other homes.
We sold it in one day.
One day.
One day.
I mean, you don't see that very often, I can tell you that.
No, you don't.
If at all.
We had no problems.
No problem
Lisa
at
and
all.
Pete take care of everything. You don't have to worry about anything. They're right on top of it all. We sold our home in California before we moved to Maine, and it didn't go as smooth, but the person that sold it didn't really take an interest like Pete and Lisa take an interest.
Well, certainly, I see your signs everywhere, and I see this little guy.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Luke.
Luke?
Luke, yes, our mascot. You may see that in a yard today, and then tomorrow you'll go by and it'll be gone. We tend to have Luke disappear quite a bit, but, so we have a barrage of them going out on a weekly basis, it seems like.
And who's this?
This is one of our mascots, the actual French bulldog, Bristol. Bristol's the one that's kind of calm, so we decided to let her say hello.
John, thanks a lot for the update on the market and all the information. If you are a newlywed or if you are getting married soon, remember, Next Home is where you want to go for your first home.
We're at Diversified Inc. in the Penobscot Plaza in Bangor. We're talking with Ed. Ed, wedding season is coming up, and some people might want to have some tattoos for the wedding. What could you suggest?
We could suggest using like commemorative tattoos for the wedding day itself. Maybe the bride and groom wants to do tattoos between the brides and grooms and the people that are in the wedding. They might want to refurbish some of the tattoos that they already have.
So if I'm marrying John and I have Steve on my arm, could you possibly fix that for me, and how?
I believe so. I believe we could come in and we could actually do a nice design to cover that up.
I need to set an appointment with you. What goes with it?
Well, the best way to do it is to get online. Go to diversifiedinc.net. We have buttons on there for different artists that says with a quote request. Send in potential reference photos. That always is helpful. Or you can call and you can schedule a free consultation if you'd like. Before you get in there and decide exactly what you want to do, you can kind of talk to that artist and see if it's going to work for you.
We're here with Christina Parody. She's co-owner at Heroes. Everybody's familiar with this place. They know the food, great atmosphere, but the Skybox. Tell us about the Skybox.
So the Skybox is kind of like a whole other piece of our business.
Well, Christina, you can do rehearsal dinners, you can do wedding parties, bachelor and bachelorette events. Sounds like great fun, but you guys can do business too.
We sure can. We can do business events for whether it's lunches or after hours. We can do birthday parties, retirement parties, going away parties, anything that you want to celebrate, we can help you take care of. So menu, we can definitely work with people and accommodate different needs, budgets, depending on what they're looking for. I think one of the great things that we can offer is we kind of take what people want and we cater it towards them instead of being very cut and dry and these are your options and making people stick within those parameters. We're here to work with people and everyone's looking for something a little bit different and we're here to make their day a little bit better.
Hey, no big event is complete without a toast. And here at Damons Beverage, they've got you covered. An unbelievable selection of beer, wine, and now distilled spirits as well. Dave Maxon is manager here at Damons Beverage. Boy, you walk in the door, the first thing you notice, a huge selection.
Yeah, we do. We're very proud of it. With the 2,100 bottles of wine, we have 750 to over 1,000 now types of beer. And liquor's coming in as well, and we'll be having the same kind of variety that we have with the others.
About the only thing more impressive than the selection here is the price.
Oh, we're very proud of it. We have 10% off wine cases, and when we do these big events, we'll always work with you to try to get you the best discount possible. We can offer substitutes or even just discount off the top.
And speaking of events, you guys actually do tasting events right here. People can come in, find out what they like.
3 times a month, absolutely. It's the great way to try things you've never tried. We're going to work with you no matter what you need, from the highest end bottle of Dom Perignon to something that's affordable for everybody. We want to make sure that your day is perfect.